Here we have the 2020 Cadillac XT6 Sport. This has your 3.6 liter V6 along with the pretty much GM standard 10-speed automatic transmission. This XT6 comes in all-wheel drive. And there's that blacked out mesh grille that comes on all your sport models. And there are your 21-inch wheels. And this one's equipped with a platinum package, so you get your Semi-Aniline seats, suede headliner, and this Sport has a second row bench seat, so you can seat up to 7. And the rear seats, the outboard seats, are heated as well. Got your power hatch here. And you've got okay room with all the seats up, but when you lay the second row down, it adds a lot of extra space once they're able to fold flat. And then you can just put them back up. There's your passenger power seat. And you've also got this little compartment underneath the center here. You can put a purse or, wallet, keys, anything under there. It's kind of like a hideaway. And next we're going to take a look at some of the interior features. You got your Bose Performance Series sound system, power windows, mirrors, and door locks. Also power folding mirrors. Controls for your heads-up display and your power steering wheel. Steering wheel is also heated. And from your radio, you can control your nav, Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as some other features including your XM, your climate control, your camera, and then your video recorder. So you've got to have an SD card for that, but you can record kind of what's going on around the vehicle with a 360 camera. Got heated and cooled seats, dual climate control, wireless charging. Then you can also control your radio from below the shifter, like most Cadillacs. So you can control the volume from here. And then you can also control it from the steering wheel. And then if you need to, you can mute it from the screen. There you've got your rear camera mirror, universal home remote, panoramic sunroof, and then you can see your heads-up display right up there. And from the gauge cluster, you can see your fuel range, trip distance, average MPG, oil life, tire pressure, air filter, and then we're going to get to that a little later in the video, your instant fuel economy. So next thing we're gonna do is take this XT6 Sport out on the road. Here we're going on a test drive the 2020 Cadillac XT6 Sport. See how this shifts in manual mode in the parking lot. All right, so it won't let me shift into first, but it does let me shift a little bit here with the paddle shifters. So far, shifts are pretty seamless, pretty quick. I think the biggest issue people are having with these cars is it rides like an Acadia, and people were expecting something crazy magnificent to happen, but I mean, it's just riding like an SUV should. It's not riding like an Escalade or anything. All right, let's see what it's got. Oh, it's got some torque right there. Jeez, I just did a burnout on accident. Whew. It's definitely got power. People are trying to compare it to like the BMW X5 and all these random cars that aren't in its segment. I mean, it's got enough power for most people. It's got more than enough power for anybody who's going to be in this market, I guarantee you. It doesn't have to have a twin turbo or anything like that. It gets the job done. But the manual mode it awakens it. Let me just say that. We're gonna go ahead and merge on the interstate, see what the ride's like. It's definitely got power when you want it. I'm already at 70, so you can merge pretty easily. And I've got the adaptive cruise on now. Decent ride quality. It's not anything, I don't want to say it's not special, but it's not anything that wows me. But I mean, it's a good ride quality. I think most importantly, the seating in this is very comfortable with the Platinum package. Having the Semi-Aniline seating and all that, or Semi-Aniline leather, is very, very soft. And I feel like I'm secured in the seat, but I'm very comfortable. And braking is very good. Overall quality in the cabin, it's pretty quiet in here, so that's a plus. Alrighty, let's see what it's got come out of this corner. All right, here we go. Yeah, sport mode just pushes it a little bit more, and it keeps the transmission in higher revs. But it's definitely quick. And then when you start cruising, it just feels like a regular old car. And no major blind spots. I've got the rear camera mirror. I've got the blind spot warnings. So visibility is very good. Gonna put the cruise back on real quickly. And even though I put the cruise up to 40, the adaptive cruise is still keeping its distance. So I'm only doing 38 now, just to keep a safe distance between me and the car in front of me, which is useful. And as I'm getting closer, it's starting to slow down. See how this bump goes. Not bad. I drove a premium luxury, and I feel like that took that bump there a little bit better. But I was also probably going a little bit faster, probably around 40 or 45 as opposed to 35. But all in all, decent ride, good power. So I can't really complain about the 2020 Cadillac XT6 Sport.